Hey, welcome everybody. This is Boli Thorne from This Weird Road with Ulf and Boli. I'm here with my friend Adrian, and he's bringing us a new podcast called the Game Plan. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
It's the Game Plan with Adrian and Mac. It's basically a sports-oriented podcast, but we are bringing on local artists. As far as musicians, arts, actors, actresses, writers, and painters. Keeping it local with Kentucky. Like I said, we'll be doing stuff from Lexington to Bardstown, Kentucky to Louisville, Kentucky.
All right. So when will you be airing, and what format are you using? YouTube? Or
we'll be doing YouTube podcast. It'll be Mondays at 6. It's a 1-hour show. It's once a week. That's about it.
What sort of format are you using? Ours is like a morning show. I mean, if your morning show was hungover and started at noon, but whatever.
Hey, gotta start somewhere.
That's right.
Ours is the afternoon. Basically, we'll be hitting on major sports that's happened within the weekend. So your Saturday, Sunday. Outlook as far as sports and what went on, what didn't go on, and setting it up for the next week.
Right. Now we have a lot of impromptu guests. You guys seem to be a bit more organized than we are. We're like, weasels chasing cats. So do you guys have any guests already planned, or?
We've reached out to a lot of sports athletes within the area that are kind of sports legends within the state.
The Daryl Griffiths and
the
Ghost of Muhammad Ali. Well, that's our show. Sorry.
See, we don't want to get it.
Yeah, we don't want to step on toes.
We don't want to cross over yet. But
no crossing the beams.
But no, we're reaching out to Ethan at Peak Fitness. He's a fitness instructor. He's also part owner of Peak Fitness. He's probably going to be our first guest on the show. He's certified fitness instructor. He's got all your nutrition stuff, male or female. He can help you out. Once he's on the show, he can give you all the websites and all the tweets and the emails and all that stuff.
Our listeners need that. We're not what one would call fitness oriented.
Well,
other than fitness pizza in my mouth.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
Except for all the things wrong with it. So, you guys have any games or bits that you're going to do that are sort of standard for your show? Or?
Yeah, we're working on 15 to 20 different bits for the show. Don't want to give anything away yet.
Right.
Got to keep it fresh. But what works, we'll stick with. And what doesn't, obviously, we'll toss it.
And some hobo show will pick it up.
Well,
This weird road. No, go ahead.
No, but the 15 to 20 bits that are going to be sports oriented within the show. And when the guests come on, we'll actually try some stuff with some guests once they're on. If it works, it works.
Okay. What means do we have or do the listeners have of contacting you? I have your personal phone number, but as we've spoke about before, I don't really use phones. I said Ravens.
That's 502. I'm not going to give that out. Right now, we got a Twitter feed. It's the Kentucky Game Plan. We're setting up emails now. It'll be under the Game Plan at Yahoo. And right now, that's pretty much all we got.
Right.
So
we set up a Facebook page. It's helpful. Yeah,
we want to do
a lot more people that way.
We want to do Facebook and what's the other one?
I don't know. MySpace?
There you go, 1988.
I don't know. Twitter, Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah, that's the one.
Go.
There we go.
I don't actually know these things. I have someone off to the side giving me clues. So besides Ravens, we have the Kentucky Game Plan at Twitter and Game Plan at Yahoo. Any other interesting bits you want to throw out there? Do you guys have a slogan or anything like that you want to run with?
No.
No?
No. Hopefully the guests carry the show. That's what we're betting on.
Yeah, we kind of try to lean on that, but no one wants to hang out with us.
Oh, hey, I'm here now.
Awesome.
So there you go.
Actually, I'm just talking to myself and getting better at impersonations. So we have your when and where and your topics. Is there anything like any real goals we're wanting to meet? We were talking earlier about wanting to basically form a community for local podcasters and stuff like that.
I mean, the goal is, everybody helping everybody. It's not about stealing ideas or making someone else better. In the end, it's working together, conquering, certain goals, making Louisville weird, keeping it weird, trying just to make a community, like you said. Basically, it's got to start within each other and then helping each other on different formats or different shows coming on, promoting each other.
Right.
So,
well, as far as sports goes, all Ulf and I have are, some wrestling friends, but
wrestling's a sport. There you go.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's an Olympic sport at that. So.
Oh, I meant the other kind of wrestling, but sure, we'll run with that.
So. Well, there you go.
I mean tights.
So some top
fireworks. Yes.
Okay. Some entertainment wrestling.
Some sports entertainment.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're about. Sports entertainment.
All right. Well, with all that, I want to just give everybody the heads up. Again, we're going to go. It's the game plan. It's going to be airing on YouTube's Monday at 6, and it's the game plan with Adrian and Mac. I hope you guys tune in and support these guys and help us support the community.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a great one.